Oh, right. I gotta turn that on. Maybe. Maybe? Are we looking? Yeah, there we go. And then I get not die from my tea being strong.
Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Shields do not get enough love. Give the Void Repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire.
Shields are boring. It is one of the facts of life. But what if a shield could shoot back? Yeah? Sweet, right? Enter the Void Repulsor. Pull the fire trigger halfway to shield yourself. And pull it all the way to shoot a short-range, widespread blast of sweetness! Sweetness!
Oh my god, why do you have to
Well,
be
you
this
can,
way?
sweet cheeks.
Why, Tay? Why does he have to be that way?
What did he do?
Did you not hear him?
You sure you bought enough?
I mean, I heard him, but I don't understand.
Just it's fucking Zim, man.
You are angry at his Zimness?
No, I am very excited about his Zimness and how nuts he just went.
But then what's the problem?
Nothing. I'm geeking out over it, you dork.
That one
Okay,
is
so
just
what's the
begging for an
problem?
upgrade.
You're the one that said there's a problem. There's not a problem.
I know, I'm messing with you.
I don't appreciate it, though, because I can't tell that you are.
Bye-bye now.
Sorry.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad again.
You're fine.
I don't know what they mean by half. I can't do half. It just does the whole thing, even when I'm not holding it.
Harry! I am,
Going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And good luck on Kadaro Station.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
Not gonna lie, I like playing as Rivet more, even though I love playing as Ratchet.
Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Oh no.
Well then.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
Why would he know? He got here just as much as you did.
Now that was exhilarating.
We didn't even do
That crystal is
anything.
a substance called Blazon. Try using your hammer on it. The Blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
I forgot about the rupees. Really? I can't.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first!
I gotta remember how to play. Fuck.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Damage warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizzard's still intact,
Still intact. How do you... of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Are we gonna take it from her? I feel like we're going to. She also sounded like Jimmy Neutron. Oh, my nose itches. Frick. Hi, Diamond. No, come back. Woo. Might not be the best place to be getting rupees. Oh. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but
Who
alright.
was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Yeah, I don't think I should be trying to get rupees here. As much as I want to. Doesn't sound seem too safe for me.
Lombax located. Engaging.
Sure it is.
come on.
Go for it. Get your money.
But I just died trying to get my money.
Then you run away not to do it.
What?
Then you run away not to do it.
I'm not that clever.
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Blazin' Blizzard Day.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Right this way for the heaviest
getting hot.
My nose, what the frick on Ow.
Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Lava cup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard.
Hell?
Yes, yes, well done.
Damn, Clank, you could sound a little more cheerful. I thought I hit the button to double jump. She just jumped. That rock had no collision in the lava. Gross.
Bro! Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
Yeah. More goons for less.
Their most elite division!
Does that not count? Wait, did I miss something?
With what?
I don't know. Clank like giggled and said, "Really?"
Yeah, because they're called the Room Goon. Or the Room Goons or some shit.
What I'm saying is it sounded like maybe they were having a conversation and he like was listening to them talk and I was busy trying to like figure out how the shield thing worked.
Yeah, he was laughing at the fact that they're called the Room Goons.
Did you now figure that out though? I'm loud.
Honestly, kind of cute. About everything.
Don't make that
Nope. Just doesn't exist anymore. Got it.
Also, I've just had a thought.
Please.
How did Lombaxes become such a legend in such a short amount of time?
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
You mean like why they're making a big deal about it now?
No, I mean, people seem to know so little about Lombaxes throughout the entirety of the game.
Well,
Or
yeah, they're
all
older than the
the games,
universe.
right?
Yeah, they're as old as the universe is.
Okay, but here's the thing. If Ratchet and Rivet were, let's assume they have a similar backstory where they were just orphaned and left behind when the other Lombaxes had to run away, right? And
Yeah.
go find another dimension to hide in.
Mm-hmm.
How old are they? Because again, if they were left behind at a young age and have never known other Lombaxes, that means that this would have had to have happened within their lifespan. And they're not that old, are they?
My guess is they're around 20 to 30.
Okay. Then how in the span of 20 years have the Lombaxes gone from being a race that assumingly everyone would know because they've been around for so long to a myth?
I can't give you that answer because I don't know the answer. I don't know if it was in the one where Ratchet met his father's friend who turned out to be a villain, or it's in this one. Because we didn't really watch the full gameplay. I think we watched like the movie of it or somebody explaining the story for it. And we haven't seen that in a while, and I don't even know who we watched, cover it. I mean, if you if you want it to be making more sense, my only guess is wherever Mags, if that was his dad's name, because the way they were saying it was that he was like the creator of the universes, and we found those orbs, unless I'm remembering it wrong. If Mags is his dad, it could be theorized that the universe that Mags jumped to was in danger. Like, they were destroyed. Their universe was destroyed, and it was like a Superman kind of thing. Same with Rivet, where like Rivet's parents didn't want her to die, and so they sent her to Veldin, just like they sent Ratchet to Veldin. Because I actually don't remember the story, but that would make sense. Like, what if they were in a universe? Mags saw a universe that was relatively okay, or it's still in the same universe that Mags is, and he just sent him to Veldin within that universe. Then it would make sense, kind of.
Well, one way or the other, my question wasn't so much that as it was, again, just how were they forgotten that quickly in
Maybe.
the dimension they were in? Because I would assume that one of the two of them are likely the original dimensions. Or I mean, again, they could even be, or they could even both be the original dimensions that they're from, and they both just had, and both these dimensions just had Lombaxes, or at some point or another, interdimensional travel was just a thing, and that was just something that everyone could do. But I find that unlikely because of the whole Keeper of the Dimensionator thing.
I have the thing if you want me to read it.
No, I mean that you're fine. Again, that's not what I mean. I just mean, again, they had to have. I would assume they would have had to have come from one or the other. And again, assuming they're roughly the same age and had roughly the same backstory, where they were left behind at a young age when all of the Lombaxes had to run away and hide in another dimension. How did they go from being a fairly well-known race? Because again, I would assume one would. They were so numerous since they're as old as the universe. They probably were well known in whatever dimension they were in at the time. And in the span of their lifetime, when they were abandoned and left behind, those Lombaxes went from being a well known species to, again, a fucking myth,
Maybe
a
they have a
legend, a ghost, as a ghost story.
maybe they have a
How did they
really
get forgotten that quickly?
maybe they have a really long lifespan.
That could also be the case, but wasn't the dude that Ratchet was working for basically his dad and knew him for most of his life? So if that were the case, how old would he be?
I'm sorry, what? What guy?
The guy that Ratchet was working for at the beginning of the first game, the in the garage.
Well, that's the movie. Because he wasn't working for anyone on Velden in the first game.
Was he?
He
Was it the
wasn't.
movie?
No, that's part of the movie. He was added for the movie.
Oh. Well, then
Yeah,
how did the first game start?
the first game
Did they
started
get.
with Ratchet being in his garage on Velden, and he was working on his ship. Clank crashed onto Velden. When Ratchet saw him, you control Ratchet to the crash point with Clank, and while you're on Velden, you're fighting creatures to get to Clank, and then I think Clank has an info bot on him, or Clank is the info bot, and he has, the information. So then, in an attempt to get help, um, Clank is the one that wants to go see Quark, and Ratchet's a little skeptical, or he isn't, but he still, agrees to go. And then it's not Ratchet that's a fan of Quark. It's Clank.
Hold on. Are you sure?
I played the first game. Yes.
Did they just do the same thing in the movie then? Because I remember him. Because I don't remember watching the movie, and I remember watching you play the game and them working on the ship in a garage. But that ship was in the garage
I didn't
was
play
the
that
job
game. I
that the
don't like that.
garage owner that he was working for gave him.
I do not like that game. The one that you probably watched play it was Cry.
I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn it was in the game that the dude or that Ratchet was working for the dude that owned a um like this world's equivalent to mechanic shop for starships. And again, him repairing that ship was the job that the dude gave him.
Yeah, and
And
then
that
he
was
got in
how.
trouble. That was the movie. And then it was the reimagined first game, but with the plot of the movie.
Then why don't I remember watching the movie if I know a scene from it?
Because the movie...
Yeah, I guess other than me just obviously not remembering crap because I'm POS.
Stop it. You keep forgetting I'm recording. Anyway, the movie came out first. Then, to make money off of it or to promote the movie more, they completely remade the first game. Like, you go to the same places for the most part, except for maybe some places that were what they added in for you to, I don't know. But they added pretty much all of the movie into the first game. And if you're remembering anything, it's because they took clips from the movie and annoyingly inserted them into the game, and it's very jarring. It's very stupid. They couldn't come up with their own cutscenes, so they took it from the movie. I love the remake. I love what they did. I love that they made the joke with the plumber guy from the first world that's being invaded by Drek. I like that about it. I hate the cutscenes. Cry, who has never played it before and probably hasn't even seen the movie, was even annoyed by the cutscenes. So you're probably remembering parts of the movie, but you remember also watching gameplay. It pissed me off so much while watching him, because I loved watching Cryotic before, you know, all the shit happened. I still love watching him. I know that he did some bad things. He's human, though, and he apologized for it, but he stepped back, and I have no idea if he's okay, and I miss him. But there's no way in hell I was gonna pass up an opportunity to watch him play my favorite game besides obviously Spyro and Jak and Daxter. I'm trying to find the wiki so you can... Okay, there it is. I think. Yeah, okay. In a warbot factory on planet Quartu, a defective but intelligent robot escapes and crash lands on Veldin, the home world of the mechanic Ratchet, a feline-like humanoid known as Lombax. After regaining consciousness, the robot, nicknamed Clank, reveals to Ratchet that he is on a mission to stop Chairman Drek, a corrupt Blargan... I can't remember if that's how you say it or not. Business tycoon who harvests inhabited planets to create a new one for his race. The Blarg, due to theirs having been overpopulated and severely polluted. However, by doing so, the selected planets are destroyed in the process. Clank offers to start Ratchet's ship using his robotic ignition system. In exchange, Ratchet agrees to take him to planet Novalis, presented in the Infobot. Okay, so it's part of the Infobot. I don't know if it has anything to do with Quark. Like him, you know. But in the movie, Ratchet has posters of Quark and he's a fan. Joining forces, the two take out several Drek's operations one by one while gathering a gradual information on his plans. These moves are made Drek, who launches a manhunt for the duo. Ratchet and Clank seek to enlist the help of Captain Quark. Once Ratchet and Clank locate Quark in his trailer, they agree to meet him at Quark's private headquarters, which is a trap. After surviving his obstacle course, Ratchet and Clank are betrayed by Quark, who reveals that he is working for Drek the entire time as a highly paid spokesperson for Drek's new planet. Quark leaves the duo to die. Okay, so if I go and look up the remake, it's totally different. Prisoner Shiv Helix is being moved to a joint cell with the newly imprisoned Captain Quark, former commander of the legendary Galactic Rangers. Excuse me. I don't remember if the movie starts off with Quark doing a crackback like in the game, but this is technically after the events of the movie because Quark is retelling the events of the movie, but in game form, kind of. As Shiv happens to be a huge fan of Quark, he reveals that a holo game is being made based on his last adventure. Eager for attention, Quark agrees to tell Shiv his side of the story. On planet Velden, Ratchet, a young Lombax who works as a mechanic, dreams of joining the Rangers. Despite passing all of their tests with flying colors, the Rangers refuse to accept him after learning of his criminal past, because he's really good at, like, fixing shit, but he also kind of does bad stuff with the... I think he uses shady parts, or something. Meanwhile, in a factory on planet Core-2, Chairman Alonzo Drake of the Blarg oversees the construction of a mechanical army with his ally Dr. Nefarious. Dr. Nefarious was not a part of the first game. He was introduced either at the end of the first game or not at all, and then he was implemented into the second game. I don't remember. An evil scientist who was presumed dead after his defeat at the hands of the Rangers. However, a defective warbot manages to escape using a stolen ship. After the ship crashes on Velden, Ratchet rescues the defective robot, who explains that he needs to warn the Galactic Rangers of Drek's plans. Ratchet names him Clank and offers to take him to the Ranger headquarters on planet Kurwan. Traveling to Kurwan, they discover that Drek and his Blarg soldiers have already invaded the planet. The duo successfully foil an attack. Go away. I know you're gonna rain. Yes, I know you're gonna rain. Fuck. Foil an attempt by the invaders to destroy the Hall of Heroes by ramming it with a train loaded with explosives. As a reward for their assistance, Quark reluctantly allows them to join the Rangers. As new Rangers, the duo lead many successful operations against the Blarg, but the insecure Quark soon becomes jealous of Ratchet, whose popularity starts to overshadow his own fame. In the first game, Quark is just a greedy dickhead that works for Drek and decides to promote his world destruction as long as I think he stays away from certain planets or his own planet or something like that. In this one, Drek is just existing with Nefarious, and Quark gets pissy at how popular Ratchet and Clank are, and in a fit of pissiness, betrays everyone on the Rangers team. He cares more about his popularity and looks, or whatever you want to call it, fame, and screws over his own teammates as well as Ratchet and Clank. Quark calls a meeting of Rangers to organize a direct assault on Core-2. The assault is successful, and the Rangers learn from Drek's files that the Blarg's true plan is to use the Deplanetizer, a weaponized space station created by Nefarious, to destroy several planets so that he can harvest their remains and build a new home world for his people. Learning that the next target is Navalis, Quark leaves to personally negotiate with Drek while the other Rangers battle his forces outside the station. During the fighting, Ratchet enters the Deplanetizer and tries to shut it down, but Drek captures him. While being dragged away, Ratchet discovers that Quark has been secretly feeding information to Drek and that he and Nefarious anticipated the attack. Drek then seals Ratchet in an escape pod and ejects him into space as the Rangers witness the destruction of Navalis. So they completely rewrote it to center around the plot of the movie. You could say that the movie's game is a alternate universe, because that guy that was in the hangar that you're remembering did not exist, and the Rangers did not exist. And Quark, I don't know if he just like the way they said it, he was feeding him information. I don't know if he was originally working with Quark with the way they worded it, or when he went to go negotiate, it was then when he turned on them. But it could have been he was already working for Drek, and him going to negotiate was to warn Drek of their plans. I don't remember what I was originally looking up. Oh yeah, I was looking up the Lombaxes.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
What?
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
That wouldn't make you, like, upset or anything.
No, not really.
You don't really sound happy. I don't think you have the...
Let me know when you find something you like.
Okay, what is... Oh, it's my favorite Boober Doobers! The Glove of Doom! For the enemy in your life who has a fear of getting bitten by little mechanical monsters. Or anyone who thinks their enemies are too hot.
Go on. You know you want it.
I don't really like this one, but I think I can get an achievement if I get all of the guns. I'm gonna wait, though.
Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
Oh, that's why. Excuse you.
Nice mod, huh?
Uh-huh. I've been wanting that one. I know why I haven't been able to get more of these things open. I have to use the guns more. And then they level up. Deploy 2 fungus. Ooh, that's what I was wanting. Fungi. Am I right? Increase max ammo by 2. I wonder if I can find more of these crystals. I can get all of them upgraded. He's completely upgraded, by the way.
It truly does not get more fun than that.
Yep, fully upgrade a weapon. Looks like an alien.
That one is just begging for an upgrade.
Yeah, I've been neglecting this one. Which one's this? Is this my favorite? This is my favorite bombs. I have been neglecting you. You know the shatter bombs, when they leave those crystals, they make me think of the guns that are from Halo.
Leaving so soon?
Because if I throw one, it leaves the shards.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Needles.
Oh, sorry.
The needler?
Yeah.
See, I can remember stuff.
But that's just it. I don't remember watching the movie. I don't recall ever watching the movie with you. I don't recall ever watching the movie at all. I remember the game, and I remember specifically you playing that game.
I do not like that game. I will never play that game.
That's part of my point. Clearly that never happened, so why do I remember it?
I played the first one for you. I think.
And I thought that was the first one.
Well, then you're just
So I
mixing
clearly
them
don't
up.
have
That doesn't mean
memory
you're
of-
forgetting. Whoa, what's up with this camera? You're just mixing them up. That doesn't mean you've forgotten. The fact that you remembered any of the questions
You
I
looking for the
asked
chief
you.
engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Anyway, rude interruption.
Welcome to Blizzard. We are currently
Let me quiet that down for me. The fact that you remembered any of the questions, or like the answers to the questions, you are remembering stuff. I don't remember what I asked you, but you are remembering stuff. See? That's what I'm talking about. I asked you those questions, what, yesterday or the day before, and I don't even remember what I asked you. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh my god! Alright, why is nobody doing anything? They're stuck. You guys are dumb. The heat overlay is messing with the fuzziness of Rivet.
welcome to Blizzard.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Okay. I need to use it. I say that, but I don't even know if the goons for hire, whatever they're called,
There. That must be the chief engineer.
would let me electrocute them, because I'm pretty sure the robots can't be.
Hello?
Oh, it's her.
Do you hear that?
No.
Okay, no, it's not her.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. But wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
If I were a science bot, where would I be? So cool!
Apparently, I already have some G-Force stuff. Oh, it's not G-Force, it's Quark Force. Ew. Quark is entertaining in his own way, but I absolutely hate his guts. There are some moments where he's, you know, okay. But 99% of the time he's fucking annoying as shit. Oh, I was supposed to... Heh.
There! One of my bots is up there! It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
His name is Bob? Okay. I'm a little confused. My upgrade said that I was supposed to release 2 of them, but I was already releasing 2 of them by the time I got that upgrade.
I don't know, but you should hurry up and get your money.
Huh?
I said, I don't know, but you should hurry up and get your money before it disappears.
I don't know if it can.
I would have to imagine it can.
I forgot I was gonna be...
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers.
Working.
Follow. Be
Okay.
please come. Oh goodness. Oh no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful.
Patrolling for rebels is one of my favorite activities, second only to crushing them. Run if you can, friends!
Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed. We should be cautious.
wet. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Damaged. We'll destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
I think she's talking about the crystal.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied.
Oh.
Sad noises.
Oh.
Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Where did he just go?
Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Where did he... It looked like he went through the wall.
Eh.
Oh, poor Jim.
You see something over there? That's not a bro! That's the lumber!
Yep, still me! Bros, 0, non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the box.
You know, they keep coming back. Do you think they're like copies of each other?
I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
I knew it. I saw the fucking smoke and I still jumped. And I did it again.
And then burning myself on the cow.
Is someone having fun getting hurt? I'm not sure what I'm hearing. Or is it over?
Considering what you just said, I'm pretty sure the answer to that question is you.
No, they're over there yelling and laughing. So weird.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen, but it works in my favor anyway.
Dimensional something really ruined the safety record. Days left to retire.
I thought I was gonna have to skate
Engaging,
on that.
charming.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing? Chief engineer with important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
There's a bot over there. Whoa.
Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
How am I supposed to a shattered dimension when these things keep crashing my mining site?
The rebel is wounded.
There's more? This wasn't in the manual?
Are you all right?
No.
Oh, dear. We are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Good luck. Commencing energy blast! Nice try, Rebel!
Yeah, I hit those boxes and there were no more health boxes before I came back.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
That's not a good time to baby. I'm sorry, baby. I want to pet you. I promise.
Oh dear, we are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill.
Romy, I'm sorry.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Good, she learned her lesson. She felt bad.
Good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
No. 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 Wait. Is your plumber the plumber I'm thinking of? No. Is he really? Oh my god, it is. Oh, that's your dad. That's your no, man. Oh, that's funny. And that's nice. We have the plumber side by side with possibly the remake, as well as his original form. Or look, I guess. The plumber is the guy I was talking about, where they had the re-joke, or the joke in the game with him, where he confused Ratchet and Clank because he had, I think, prior knowledge to the first game.
I think I remember who you're talking about.
He's in front of a tube or something. You're supposed to go up and talk to him, and I think he has an info bot or something like that.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem.
What? I don't think I understand what he said.
I think he's saying something about him being able to.
I am blocked.
Tell what
I think that saw can help clear the path.
Or we're supposed to look like, and that helped him decipher shit.
He named off weird stuff, so I was confused. Wait, he says that this is blocking him. Huh? Oh. Okay.
Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
What?
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Okay, that's a word that I'm not understanding. What is an outlier again?
The odd one out.
Things are looking up now.
So I need that first. Is that an insult? I will slap a hoe.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
But I need that one. There we go.
This should keep things on the down low.
Scooby-Doo.
What's new?
No, I just meant like the way he giggles, kind of like Scooby.
I know.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
No, not that one. Oh. I need the... No! I keep doing the wrong one. I need... That one, right? Wait, is it... Hang on. The heavy sphere. Yeah, I'm on the heavy sphere. Okay. No, I want that so they can float?
That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
It accidentally took that one out. I was like, what the fuck? Why aren't they flying anymore?
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that.
Don't patronize me, sir. You're a prophet. Or whatever the fuck you are.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
Thank you, Ringo.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
Bye, I guess.
Things are about to get pretty heavy.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Don't bite me, bitch. No, don't bite my controller and my thumb. Stop it. Such a little slut. Leave me alone. I can't throw the sphere if you're on the keyboard. Quit being a hoe.
This should give me a lift.
Ringo, you're a slut.
Double time.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
Hang on, what? I wish I could go back and look at these, because I mean, I can go watch the video again, but I still wouldn't understand.
He's saying fake it till you make it.
Why?
Because if you act like you know what you're doing, eventually you'll figure it out. But if you just sit there and like, what the fuck do I do? 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 You just end up with 10 questions. And they're all the same thing.
Huh. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Where's the... Stop. How do I stop them from... Okay. Oh my god, Plank. That doesn't help me. They're too heavy to pass or get blown by the wind. Okay. So I figured that out. But I don't want them to go that way. I need the heavy in that one.
I bet you put the green one there to make it more heavy on that one.
There we go.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Am I okay? Why am I shrunken? I'm not
I
in
think
a...
the way down ball does that.
Oh. I was like, what's going on? Did I get stuck in an animation?
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got stuck. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
I like to think I'm a little smart when
Almost
I'm
there.
fixing these problems. It
Phase
just
quartz,
takes me a second.
repair the dimensionator.
In case I do
Is
not
there
get
any
another
way
chance
you
to
need
say
me
it.
to Put input.
Thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts.
Input on one thing. Yes, I would say you've been doing very well.
I did put it on medium. If I had made it to where it was like super easy, it was just a story, I wonder how it would change the puzzles.
We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
Do you mind? I was trying to target. Okay.
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
First earthquakes. We thought, okay, lockdown. Right.
Warn? About what?
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news!
Everything explode.
Huh?
How much you want to bet it's the drill that made everything explode?
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, what if it's the crystal that they're actually trying to get, or the quartz? They were talking about, like, a crystal or something at some point.
Yeah, the phase quartz.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I thought they were also talking about something else, too. Like, the alien stranger was, I thought. So what if...
Like a Blitzon or something, I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
the Blitzon. What if the Blitzon was accidentally triggered or something and that made it blow? If it's explosive.
I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad cheese!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I thought it changed
You were right about the drill.
The network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please, be careful.
I already did it, home. Yes! Oh.
Well, I guess you were right, huh?
You guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Huh?
Said not particularly certain I wanted to be, considering I don't know if they're going to be able to stop it.
Well, we took out the thing. What if that prevented it from blowing up? Oh, wait, no. That just took us to the original dimension. Maybe she'll be able to shut it down while we're in this dimension. Like, it got us away from the danger, so maybe we won't get exploded by the drill, and she can shut it down in time. Because that person, that stranger, caught it in time, and they didn't know that it was the drill until it was too late. I love the puppy drill. It like drills through the environment
That is
so
the
we can
last
make,
of them.
so we
There's
can
gotta
make
be a
sure
way
it
back
hits the
around here.
enemy. Yeah, I can tell you right now, the blaster or the Negatron Collider that's the big one. Okay, so the blast pistol is the usual one. I wonder if they're all... Oh, her name is now Miss Fungal. Wasn't it Mr. Fungal, or was it always Miss Fungal?
I thought it used to be Mr., yeah.
I think all of these weapons are new. Except for the Rhino and maybe the blast pistol, since that was like the gun you start off with Ratchet. And then of course his wrench. The little tiny robots that I got excited about, those are from the first game. Okay, so it didn't take me away from the danger. Why did I want to come back?
Best days are for the weak. That one hurt.
What did I gain from doing that?
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die.
Bitch.
Blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we
it's not working. I'm not sure I'm using
crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a
Post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello, it is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Payback's coming, bro!
Yeah! Oh, oh. Rivet! Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Nefarious. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving.
Maybe I should do this real quick. It seems that I forgot to do the, chef. I've also missed some bolts, which I think I can do now with Ratchet. Was he on Sargasso? No, she was on Sargasso. I got all whatever those are. I think those are armor pieces. Oh, there's 3 bolts. I think I can get one of the bolts now that I have the rocket, shoe thingies. Oh, it actually tells you who's gonna be in the world. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. There's little heads down there. I'm gonna stay here and look for the chef. I'm not sure how I'm gonna look for the chef. Like, does that mean he's still alive? Like here, or?
We worked the wiring to the thingy.
Identified. Best friend. Hello. Happy
Engaging,
noises.
charming accent.
Hi, Jim.
Thank you again for your help. I mean, there were some terrifying bits, but eventually you helped.
Glad it all worked out.
No, I'm trying not to panic. I can just use something to settle my stomach. Anything.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
What'd you ask?
Ratchet, or Clank asked what has been keeping her from returning to the mine. So I said, culinary experimentation, it seems like.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That you asswipe. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm not supposed to be there yet.
That's definitely a weird one. I'm sure you could do it, though. I imagine it's difficult as hell.
What's that noise? What? It touched me! Get it off! Get it off!
I'm not a bug. Fuck you.
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
What are they doing? They usually attack me.
Patrolling for relics was my favorite activity. We must find the Lombax in the name of our adoring Emperor!
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
How did this get here?
Hey, Cinnamony. That was a nice touch. Although it doesn't really make any sense because there's sound when I hit the crystals. Ugh. Her and her timing, I swear. Gotta save in case I lose the power. I don't know what the plumber has to do with anything unless he really secretly was like what Gary's job is now. And we just never knew it, even though he only showed up once.
I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum-suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of... So I do not know yet, but it will come soon. I can feel it.
No, wait! I wasn't done! I didn't think I could actually do that.
Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I do...
Damn it.
Dig deep for my inspiration.
Your flambe fucking thing is not helping you, though.
Marvelous! Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Serangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Lady, you are fucking insane.
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. We need this.
Couldn't have done that. Because that resets them.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a zerbified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence!
We're gonna have fun! I'm rolling on you yet?
Don't let those sweaty meatheads touch the vacuum suck!
Our masterpiece is
Almost complete! No! The honey is starting to curdle! Don't let the vacuum suck take any more damage! Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honeymoose! Oh, yes! So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber! This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful!
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
He's glitching out in the cutscene. The fuck?
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Wonder how Jimbot's doing. I should get lunch with that guy.
Blazar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blazon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and whoopinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
Oh, that's sad. Which one do you like?
I kind of like the blue one.
I'm not sure which one's that one. Maybe it's the Rebel. Damage numbers fly off of enemies. Ooh. I still don't know where that is. These stickers. No, the Rebel is red. There we go. I wonder if this is a reference to the Galactic Rangers in the movie. Because it says Galactic Rangers, and I think that's their logo right there. Let me look at the map. We never explored whatever that is. Those are Blizon, but I don't know what Blizon is good for. I don't... Oh, there's one. But I don't see the other bolt. Maybe it's where those guards were, the robots, that I couldn't reach or forgot that I could reach them. So I'll have to go teleport first. Or warp.
Wonder how Jimbot's doing.
Dang it.
I should get lunch with you.
Identify.
Hey!
Hi, Jim.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't figure out how to do this.
Automatic cloaking field generator.
Oh.
Fancy.
I just broke that because I didn't even know that that's what I needed to hit. I thought it was something I wasn't going to be able to do. Unless I got a special helmet.
Yes!
Galactic Ranger. Yeah, I think that's exactly what these are. These are, references to the movie. I still don't like how it covers the tail. Although I think it covered Ratchet's tail in the movie also. That doesn't explain where the last bolt is, though. Usually it shows up on the map, even when it's out of bounds, like this. But I don't see it. Maybe I should see what Ms. Zircon is selling. Plus, I probably have enough.
Julio came up with all of these. We pride ourselves on top-tier service. The customer is always right. When they are not. The Glove of Doom is now available.
Yes.
Need I say more?
Say hello to your little friends in the Glove of Doom. Tiny but vicious, hungry and focused. They will follow you wherever you go. Pull the fire trigger halfway to aim and fully to deploy your lovably fierce army of ankle biters.
No!
Buy it while you can, sweet cheeks.
I must hesitate. I really want the ricochet too, though. I'm gonna save my crystals for it.
Make sure to tell your friends now.
I miss my little ankle biters.
I am composing a new song. It is called Best Friend Song.
It does suck that the planet was destroyed, and it wasn't anybody else's fault. It just happened to be the drill being faulty after what happened.
The fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
Who do we want right now? Ratchet or Rivet?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, we haven't had Ratchet in a minute.
Anyone can build a new Dimensionator, it's Ratchet. I hope Ratchet's staying out of trouble.
I think it would be nice to have it flip back and forth between them. Unless I have no choice and they keep showing up. Or, you know, it keeps saying a specific Lombax. Like if one of them gets captured, the other has to take up the majority of the quest for a little bit.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
She's the complete opposite of Clank. It's strange.
Hadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
You know, it's strange, though. They're obviously polar opposites, just like Rivet and Ratchet. You would think that a war machine like Kit, who was actually completed, but still managed to turn into a good person, or a good robot, either way. She has the insecurities, even though she's strong and can, you know, dominate things. But then there's Clank, who is small and wasn't fully created because of the mother machine that created him and wanted to stop Drek. He is assertive and confident and seems to have all the answers, and Kit doesn't. It's a little interesting. Hey, Salem. Is everything okay? Salem. I know that this is programmed or thought through. It's still nice to see a difference in personalities. And he's dead to the world.
No, I'm not. I'm here.
Well, I like it when you acknowledge that I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, it isn't, or you wouldn't have said anything.
I see things all the damn time. I wonder if this is the alternate version to the water world that's in the first game.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein
Oh.
delivery has arrived.
No, that is the Lombax! Praise the Emperor and engage the lockdown!
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
Backup reporting in with overwhelming force!
Oh, they have crystals here too.
New Lombax!
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this luck.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
Yum, 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 yum. I should really level this up, even though it sucks right now.
Miss Zircons has the hottest weapons around.
Gamma ray impulses upgrading to...
What's all that noise, my chums?
Freeze them in their tracks with Miss Zircon's newest, the Cold Snap. Brrr.
Is it cold in here, or is it just the cold?
so close, Tay. Buzz blades. I think I know what a warmonger is, but I don't remember what it does. So it's just a rock.
Thanks for shopping, cutie pie!
Ooh, that is Blizon, a common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode.
Ah.
Who just went ah? Because that sounded really weird.
Pretty sure that was Ratchet.
He sounded like a robot. Kit sounds familiar. I've noticed she sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure. Who's Clunk again? I think Clunk's the bad guy.
May have been, I'm not sure.
Deborah Wilson. That name definitely sounds familiar. Mad TV, Maui Maui, Heroes of the Pure Heart. Baby Sharks, big show. Ooh, she was...
Please do not mention that name.
She was in Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, Wolfenstein, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Halo Infinite, and Diablo 4. But she also sounds familiar too. Like, not from games. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Oh. So she's the... I don't know if she still does this, but she would voice the character Headless Headmistress Bloodgood in the 2022 animated reboot series Monster High. As of 2022, Wilson voices Daisy Duck, replacing Tress McNeil. The Jedi games, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, The Outer Worlds, Gears 5, Wolfenstein Young Blood, Rage 2, Days Gone, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, Far Cry New Dawn. She is the voice of Dreka in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Hi, kitty. She's the voice of Savathun in Destiny 2 and the Harbinger in Halo Infinite. Star Trek. Scary Movie 4. That's what they meant by Oprah Winfrey. She's Oprah Winfrey in Scary Movie 4. Who's Debbie?
Oh.
You've seen Over the Hedge. Do you know who Debbie is?
Not off the top of my head.
I'll click on it when I get... Apparently she's in Avatar. She's a Navi troop member. Hoodwink 2, Hood versus Evil. She's Iana. Whoever that is. I know I've heard her in other things. I don't know if I've seen The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, or at least I haven't in a while. She was in Hotel Transylvania as additional voices. She's in a lot of stuff. I'm just pulling out shit that I recognize. She's in the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Apparently she was in Mortal Kombat. She's in the Loud House movie, Mortal Kombat again. The Baby Shark movie. Star Trek, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Family Guy. The Oblongs. They don't really say who she was though. The Proud Family. CSI Crime Scene. Apparently she was in That So Raven. Misha? I don't know how to say her name. American Dad. She was Whitney. She was Whitney Houston. Higglytown Heroes. Is that the one where they're little weeble wobble toys or something like that? Reno 911. I recognize the name. Apparently she was a dominatrix in that. Oh, she's in the Boondocks, but I haven't seen that in a while, so I don't know who she is, really. The Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. 90210. I only know the name. I don't think I ever watched it, though. The Cleveland Show. DC Super Pet. I don't think I ever watched it, though. She was in the regular show. She was in the All Hail King Julian, though I never watched that either. What kind of name is that? Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. That's the name of a show. Apparently, she's in Sharknado. The last Sharknado. It's about time. She was in Ben 10. The 2019 to 2021 version. Named Maxine Says or Sees or something like that. Baby Shark's Big Show again. For some reason, even though it was in the movie section, it's also in this one. Excuse me. She's in the Owl House, or was. I think they're making a new season. Christian said that they weren't going to continue it, but then they were allowed to come back, so I'm glad they did. I don't think I watched Mickey Saves Christmas, but I could be wrong. Another Star Trek. Ooh! Love, Death, and Robots. Who's possessed Harper, though? Did we even watch that one? Oddballs.
I don't know if we watched that episode, but I recognize the name of the show.
Well, yeah. Apparently she was in Oddballs, which I think is that animated YouTuber's show that he made or something like that. Yep, there's Monster High, Mickey Mouse Funhouse. The gay one that I do not like because it's terrible. Star Trek's Mickey and Friends Trick or Treats. Among Us. What do you mean is there a TV show called The Among Us? Ew. Apparently she's the yellow one. Ew, here's some video games you might know. We have the Ice Age 2, The Meltdown, X-Men the Official Game, Halo 3. I don't know if you like Speed Racer, but she's in that. She's in Metal Gear Solid 4, Halo 3 ODST.
I recognize the Halos.
She was a Marine number 4 for that ODST. She was also still a Marine in the third one. I don't know what StarCraft is. She's in Fallout New Vegas as a various voice. She's in Infamous 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Local Population. Apparently in Infamous 2, though I don't know if you've ever played it, she's Pedestrians and the Storyteller. She's in Elder Scrolls Online, Call of Duty Advance, World of Warcraft, Mirror's Edge, Gears of War, Far Cry, Final Fantasy 15 as additional voices. Batman the Enemy Within. I don't know if you know what Just Cause is, but she's in 4. Is what I mean. Apparently she was in The Walking Dead the final season as Dorian, but I don't remember who that is. I don't know what Indivisible is. She's in the Outer Worlds game as Sophia Akande or Akandi or something. Don't know what Desperados is. She was in Bug Snacks. We know that one. Although I don't remember who she is. Her name is Shelzy or Shelda Woolbag. But I don't remember who that is. Ratchet and Clank. Destiny 2, Beyond Light, Savathun, or I don't know. Marvel's Avengers, okay, Okoye. Halo Infinite, she's the Harbinger. League of Legends. Destiny 2, the Witch Queen. The same person she was before. Arbiter Desk Job. She was prison warden and announcer. Star Wars Survivor, Diablo 4, Destiny 2 Lightfall is the same character. She's Waller? No, don't make her Waller. Waller's a bitch. She's in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League as Amanda Waller. Why'd you make her a bitch? Although, for all I know, Savothin, or whatever her name is a bad bitch, too. Fuck you, Waller. Ratchet's starting to sound familiar, too.
I knew it! The Blazon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
You know, I like this suit, but I don't like how it hugs his face.
Yeah.
It looks weird on his face. I mean, he doesn't have to have the helmet on, right? I can take that off.
And I guess. I don't know.
But it just looks weird because he has this on. I want to dress up like, Rivet, though. We'll do his old school clothes. He just looks like a big daddy now. That's not how slip and slides work.
The elevator's here.
Blah, 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 blah. I forgot he had that. Okay, so I can't use the... There's no connecting rift there either, okay. So it's just to use the elevator.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it.
They didn't think his eyes through in darkness.
Speaking of risk, if Kandaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Where's the light source coming from? There's a light source in front of him, but there's no flashlight. The wrench doesn't seem to be casting... Well, maybe it is, but it doesn't look like it should be.
Where is everyone?
Probably dead. The other planet we went to is dead because of what happened with the drill, so... Sorry. That sucks. There needs to be another crystal, right? But I haven't seen one. Oh. Or is that where I came from?
Do you think they were researching plants here?
Maybe. Or something broke out of its container.
Oh.
Ah! Is that an amoeboid?
I think I remember them, and I don't like them. Oh, the floor disappeared for a second. I didn't do it.
Can't get past me. It was an amoeboid!
Oh no.
They're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me. Keep firing, or they will overwhelm us. Was that all of them?
Let's go with... maybe?
Hi, Harm. What you doing? Butthead. Army, you're a tush. You're a big old tush.
More of them.
That's amoeboids multiply in all dimensions.
I can hear their stomachs rumbling. Can you imagine being consumed by those gelatinous lips?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have...
That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized.
What? Neither are you. Be quiet. You're just squinched up right now.
Juicy! Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
He kind of sounds familiar
If the room
too.
is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kit.
Hello.
Hey, kids. So why do you two need that Blizon?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion forge.
It could make the funnest squares.
I need to figure out what's going on with my speaker. It likes to cut out on me, not like in a bad way, but it's directional audio and I don't know how to make it stop doing that.
I don't know either.
Because there's spatial sound, but it's off. Isn't that what it's doing?
You did it, Rat-a-tat!
He's just gonna keep getting my name wrong. What the fuck, dude?
Ah! My favorite arm! This way!
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But Blizon, oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
You become friends too. You can call him Juicy or Juicini or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
My guy, I think you need some friends, like some better friends.
See? Elevator. Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. My access arm, it no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is...
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you.
Do I need to say something?
Are you good, Miss Fungi?
Ratchet! The big one! The big one!
I said Link is so jealous right now.
I bet I have enough for my favorite gun. Or one of my favorite weapons. I mean, not gun.
For the
Oh, I thought it was a floaty thing.
There we go.
Ratchetti, you might want to get in this elevator soon. Phew. Well done. You totally. Aw, I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. Here it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
It was my pleasure, Rah-Rah and Kitty.
What'd you say?
So he's probably hungry.
Yeah, I guess. He can smell flesh versus what Junkbot's made out of. You know what I mean. I don't need to correct me. How many do you think I got now? Oh wait, I can see down there. I have enough to buy it!
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
Yeah, very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back tomorrow.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Aren't you little shit monsters evil? Why are you letting me roam around?
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility and how white it is and orange because I am an interior decorator, first class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Well, then he just turned into a big old douchebag, didn't he?
You. But I guess that was to be expected, considering this dimension seems to be the polar opposite of this one.
Yeah. The other one's sad and lonely.
Also, that answered your question.
I think he's let his isolation get to his head, so being in charge of this place was not really a priority anymore. Huh?
I said, no, your other question.
What did I ask?
Why they're letting you run around? Because they're evil.
Well, now they're letting me.
Nice save, decorator
Exactly
kit.
my point.
What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to talk louder than the game.
I said, that's why they're letting you run around. It's because Kit's on your back.
Oh?
They think Kit's one of them.
Good point.
Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
I am not clear to know, but our Emperor personally delivered some last week that got everyone here quite excited.
Time is money.
Ruby on Forge at 80% heat capacity, increasing seawater coolant flow.
Power levels are fluctuating again. We may need to juice them. It was incredible. He told us this project was his greatest yet, and then he took away every one of our break periods.
40 hours until the next break? Man, today is going so fast.
That's... What? Isn't that like 1.5 days? Jeez.
So, what exactly did he want?
Well, for it to walk.
Sure, okay.
Shoot lasers of unspeakable... power.
Ooh, tricky, but doable, yeah?
And be over 100 stories tall.
Sorry about that. My processor just broke.
Okay, so we're just allowed to talk. There's a info bot.
Using an awful lot of raritanium lately. Perhaps I should request a new shipment, just to be safe.
Oh, I hope we have made the Emperor proud today.
Ratchet, I think we can head to the Forge now and not draw attention. The control panel is right above that bouncing apparatus.
Got it.
Is the Emperor not happy with our color palette? But he chose it himself.
It's just up there. I didn't see where to go. I'm fine. You can't tell me to jump on something and then not let me do anything. Oh.
Shooby-doo-doo.
That went in my crotch. This still doesn't help me get to where I need to go. Oh. Whoops. Ow. Oh. No. What did I break there then? I guess I'll pause it till he gets back.
And you know it's not going to be like that forever, right?
Don't really want to talk about this right now. Just gonna go get the infobot.
They say it takes tremendous pressure to create diamonds, so what better place to set up an experimental forge than the crushing depths of Cordelion's boundless oceans? Kadaro Station is one of the Emperor's most secure facilities, using a classified energy source to power its Rubion forge, which can manipulate the strongest metals while crafting the most delicate circuitry. With a workshop like that, it is no wonder that this facility is the rumored birthplace of all the Emperor's battle mechs, armor, and espresso machines.
Do I even want to know what the power source is?
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
Intruders, let us escort you to the biology wing.
You would be perfect for our unethical science experiment.
Why did the forge not work?
I guess it wasn't fully powered? But that other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not! I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere.
Mac?
We gotta get out of here.
What about the Dimensionator?
We'll figure something out.
Someone disinfect me!
Stay on it!
Please refrain from further... I will
I have it in my sight.
I love it when they fight back.
This will only hurt for a moment.
There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
Interior decorators? How could you fall for such a stupid... They didn't even have licenses! I need that Lumbax found immediately. If he spoils my victory any further, I'll throw you all into the forge and make a nice mug for myself.
The Rubion Forge has been destroyed, sir.
What? Get that Lumbax! Get that Lumbax! Get that Lumbax!
Please accept this pose.
That won't be the last of them. We need to find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call! Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now.
Further transgression.
Army, what the hell?
Another.
Hold it! He'll back up around.
Blizon! That's our way!
Watch for This will be a
station!
That has to be the last of them.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again. For some reason, all these emergency rafts don't make me feel much safer.
Damn, what are you doing? A dead perception. Ah, wait, but what do you what? How do you want me to?
All right. Looks like I'm done here, but that was fun. As much as dimensions breaking apart can be fun.
Well, that's different. I've never gotten a shield before the shoes. A chest plate with Star Shield logo, perhaps once worn by a fallen hero. Ooh, experience points. Maybe I should look at these and see what they do again. Alright, those don't do anything because I didn't freaking get them. I need to figure out how to get to the whatever these are, because those are not the pirates. I don't fight pirates enough. I need this. Carbonox Advanced Boots. Quest. What? Just says quest. Alright. Oh. So that's the only armor piece here. Huh.
Rat! Kitsy!
Junk Robot, what would it take to get your Rubion Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue, and with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that. It's all yours, Glitch.
Game time! Wait, this dimension has viruses too? This is a nuke pulse upgrade! They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way. What was the training again? If you delete a virus, you can absorb the power they stole and use it to power the nuke pulse.
Ugh, I'm gonna die.
I hope we don't save it.
This is a new thing. I don't know what's going on. What did that even do? They didn't help me. That was a pretty messed up animation. It didn't look like it.
They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way.
Can I climb on that green? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I could climb on the green. Fucking hell.
Just getting started.
I don't understand what it's doing. It's trying to do something, but I don't know what. I also don't know what the nuke pulse does. I can't survive enough to get through to those shields that are going on. That's from her walking.
They hijacked the computer's firewall. Okay, but I bet they don't know I can still get through if I knock out the pods.
These? I'm not exactly sure I know what she's talking about, but okay.
Yes! The computer is starting to come back online, which means that firewall should be totally clear now.
Oh, those are hell. I didn't know that. I also forgot about that one because I got so nervous or whatever with everything going on in this room, panicking a little bit.
You are mine. Oh, too scared of the big bad glitch now? Well, you should be, 'cause I got the... It's a trap!
I died? I didn't even realize it was that low. God, she needs help.
It's a trap! Just getting started! Just a little antivirus!
Shit! God, there's too many of them. I don't know where to go to just not die.
It's a trap! Coming through! Just getting started! Bam! Goodbye! Deleted!
Oh my god. Ugh. I keep forgetting that thing exists.
It's a trap!
When does it even show up? That's my main problem. I don't know when it shows up. And it's part of the reason I keep getting attacked because I get overwhelmed.
Just a little antivirus!
God, that's all I needed to do?
Soon, Glitch. If your luck continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
Still can't hear you outside of the simulation glitch. God, I feel like such a dumbass. If I had
I knew you
killed
could
that.
do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Oh, I guess you
Great
heard it
work,
that time.
Retsu. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door. But FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
Anyway, if I hadn't been such a dumbass and paid attention better, would have ended that without dying so many times.
You're fine, you're not a dumbass.
Junkbot, you need help, like, severely. Wait, can I not go back the way I came? There was some stuff that I needed to explore on the other side. Oops.
That's a lot of door.
This must be where they generate the forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon. Yeah. Is that? Ah! Weapons don't even faze him!
Ratchet, you are just making him mad!
Good, bitch.
Stop shooting and run!
I am running!
Ratchet, you are... Try smashing that glowing canister.
If he'd leave me alone!
Weapons don't even faze him!
It is full of Slurpee on jelly? Juice must be hungry. Stop shooting and run! Ratchet, you are just making him mad!
Oops. I think I broke the cutscene. Or the dialogue.
What's that sound?
Just keep moving! Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Error. Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Amoeboids! Not again! Hey, what is with the light?
He's right there!
That is somewhat alarming.
Biohazard resolved. Systems online.
Oh, that computer just turned on. Can we take a look?
Pilot lock released.
I just had played around it. Look, you see it? How does it swim like... Oh, is that a hello? Wait, what are you guys doing? You're hurting it! Stop! Stop this right now! Stop!
That was Junkbot?
And I think he was talking about juice. Let's get out of here!
What's he doing? He's like going in a circle around the juice they spilt.
Ah! This lock's controlled by a bolt crank. Guess they didn't get around to upgrading this room.
Run!
That's our cue.
Almost there.
Oh. Whew. All right. If I were Blizon, where would I be?
Back in the room that we came from originally, before I found out these locks need to be stood on, but it was locked.
Uh-oh.
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you. Toxic crabs settling towards us. Up ahead, an airlock.
Love these things. Come on!
Oh my god, finally! Fuck! God, you don't know how much I've been waiting to fucking run into you, Miss Zircon.
You two want some new gear? I got a special discount at 100 Fathoms.
Ms. Zircon? What are you doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then by goodness, I will make sure we can afford it. The gift that keeps on giving, as long as you keep pulling the trigger, that is. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie! You know good merchandise when you see it!
I was wondering how they were gonna handle the excess weapons.
Welcome back!
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
I have found the decorators!
We shall decorate the floor with them.
Go, my little babies, go! Eat the people! Robots. My chumpy little boobers. Aww. Their little bodies stay behind. My poor things. What'd that say? Can I... Hang on. What is it again? It's like Alt-Shift or something. What is it that opens the... It's not Alt-Tab. What is it? The one that opens up your Steam thingy?
Do what now?
The Steam overlay. What opens the Steam overlay?
Shift tab.
Thank you. Okay, that's what it was. No need for multi-ball. Kill 2 enemies with a single ricochet. It shouldn't have been. Synonym.
Back, please.
Whoops.
Not gonna stop me.
Will not be forgotten.
I will not be stopped.
The power source is juice?
That's what
We
I
should
was
free
worried
him.
about.
Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
But he...
Ratchet.
Oh, this is...
If we do not give him a chance, who will?
Yeah, well, you're right. We'll just have to find another power source. If we survive that long.
That's what I was worried about. I was worried that they were doing unethical things, but I wasn't sure which creature they were doing it to. How do I get back up there? I'm pretty sure I need to use the bolt thing. Was I not supposed to come down here yet and now I'm stuck? Or can I jump that high?
Almost made it that time.
I don't think I'm understanding. I think I might have messed up. I think I came down here before I was supposed to. I want to help you, dude, but I can't get you out. I messed up. What do I... Well, I didn't know what else to do, so I guess
There
it
is an
doesn't hurt
increased
anything.
magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
Possible. Those decorators.
I have found the decorators!
We just decorate the floor with them.
Code red. All forces, please report to the control center.
Further aggression will not be tolerated.
power source is juice?
We should free him. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
But he...
Ratchet, if we do not give him a chance, who will?
Yeah, well, you're right. We'll just have to find another power source. If we survive that long.
Man, that's kind of fucked up now that you have the context of him being in the thing being the power source, his name being Juice. It's fucked up.
Do we come in peace, big guy?
Yeah, look. That rift thing over there was not there before. I screwed myself. I soft-locked myself. That's kind of not fair that they wouldn't think that somebody wouldn't, like, jump down there to go get the crates before freeing him or accidentally fell or something.
Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss?
Capture the power source! It was not scheduled to happen today!
He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief.
They're trying to capture him. He's not voluntarily helping you, but whatever floats your boat.
I'll be right back. Dogs are wanting in the house.
Okay.
We've got incoming juice! If you can even understand me. Finally bringing in the big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns. Not about enough of you.
You will not stop the Emperor's vision! Temporary setback.
Is he supposed to fall in the water? Are any of them supposed to fall in the water?
I do not appreciate resistance, Lombax.
I'm running out of ammo, what the fuck?
Okay.
I I really don't think he's supposed to be in water like that, but alright.
I have felt worse.
Hey, Juice! You wouldn't happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him?
All teams eliminated.
I don't even know where the fuck he went. I'm so confused.
The Blazon. He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all. Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC! It is me, good old JB!
Sniffing the booty. Aww.
Wow.
Power restored to maximum level.
Are you back yet?
Schematics uploaded.
I didn't know that. I've been focused on shit. I don't know.
I was here.
At what point? Because again, I was busy.
When I got back.
That's
Did
not
it
helpful.
work? Woo! Yes, we did it, kid! You are a good partner.
Here is to new friends.
Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
This elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchets and Kittles.
Thanks, and will do. Junkie?
We did it, Ratchet. We built the Dimensionator.
Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Hey, being a team isn't so bad after all.
We had not saved the dimensions yet.
But we will. We'll have to set a course for Xerxes so we can meet up with Rivet and Clank when they're done.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot.
True. I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
Easier said than done, but sure. Tay tells me the same thing, and I never listen, so what makes them think that it's gonna apply to her? Oh, right. At what point did you come back then?
I don't know how else to say it other than as soon as I let the dogs in, I came straight back. And I said I was back.
I meant when I was exploring. At one point in the game, did you come back?
Hope Rivet and Clank can fix that phase quartz.
Remember. Give me something that happened while you thought I was gone.
I was trying to free Juice, and I soft-locked myself, and then I reset. And while I was resetting, you went to the dogs.
At least this mission will be a straightforward
a bunch
one.
of shit.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan.
I remember seeing you fight alongside Juice.
Okay, so then you came back relatively quickly, and I just didn't hear you because there was so much chaos.
Improvisation is a skill you learn
Also,
very
question.
fast.
Why in the fuck have these bitches not fixed his goddamn arm?
Rivet's arm? Or no, Clank's arm? Probably
Yes.
because he's not a model she's familiar with, and I think he lost his arm in Ratchet's world, so she can't really give it to him.
They could find a replacement.
I mean, I guess so, but again, they don't really...
This poor man's walking around as a fucking amputee. Get him an arm and fix his legs.
Oh yeah, he's kind of stuck, isn't he?
I also have a talent for
He's
improvisation.
literally walking around, not even walking around.
I can't
like
wait
a
to see you in
crippled
action.
amputee. At least fix his legs and get him an arm.
Let's get some
Also,
phase
I
quartz
only
repaired.
just realized that those
I
ships
hope
only
the
have one
fixer is as
landing
good as the
gear.
Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates. Maybe one of the Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're very, knowledgeable about the area.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Vullards in my dimension. Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Oh, hello, stranger. Can't talk. Got a
by before the next raid.
Get away! I don't care about your stupid honey. Mom, mostly done.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
If I were a fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Yes!
Nice work finding those survivors. 5 more and Miss Zircon will be weapons with no equal.
I know. I'm excited. Whoops.
Yes, indeedy. Molinoth Gulch is the largest scrapyard in the galaxy. Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Vullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Oh, okay. I was wondering when we were going to be able to fight more pirates, considering the fact that, like, I only fought them in the arena. Speaking of which, I should probably go back to Zerky's and see if there's another arena I can do.
Sorry, nothing for... Yeah, hi! Let's grab that primo job.
I'm not familiar with these Vullards. It's been a minute. I don't know what they look like or who they are.
New tourists? Oh! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoth means paradise in Junkish?
Is the fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoth minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
I don't know why she's mad. It's not like these guys asked to be raided.
Sorry, one sec.
Fancy a shave? Buzzblades are now in stock.
Ah, yes. A death by a million cuts. A buzzblades. This classic but effective tool of destruction sends razor-sharp projectiles bouncing around the environment.
My favorite weapon.
Deals swift, piercing justice again and again and again.
Fucking little shit. I love you, man.
Lock and load.
Bombarder. Oh, I can't even preview it. I thought it was gonna, I guess it wouldn't let me until... I'll go ahead and get this out of the way.
Looks like you got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
This one, okay.
You gonna love that upgrade.
Trigger bombs fly through the air. Enemies in the area take maximum damage. After a moment, yes. Ooh, nice. That would be really good to have.
That is a popular one.
Oh, is there two different? No. I think I got a bonus though.
I think it was the two underneath it, that you got, as well as the two that you were looking at.
You already made that upgrade, silly.
Silly. Upgrade my puppies. What does this do? Direct hits do more damage. Dabblage.
That is one mighty fine enhancement.
An additional hound can lock on and be fired simultaneously. Does that mean I have to fire off two puppies? I'm confused.
Ooh.
Okay, where were we? Right. So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid that...
Afraid? Why afraid?
It is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will. A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm? It's huge!
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pit.
If you do get the fixer back up and running, point him my way. I've got some primo junk with his name on it.
I didn't mean to cut them off. I think it's a good time to stop.